G'day all you beautiful people of planet Earth. I'm Ali Ammo and this is Planet Positivity. Episode 14 comes with a bit of sweetness to it. Wasn't enough time. I'm devastated I didn't get more time, but nevertheless, let me show you Montenegro. If you stick around to the end of the episode, I have a special treat for you. I can't tell you what it was, but I just saw something. And I didn't want to interrupt what I was saying, so I waited, and I didn't want to disturb the creature because of all the Australian animals, there are two that are very sly and secretive. They don't like to be seen, heard, and disturbed. But I managed to get a little one-on-one time with a cute Aussie critter, and one I'd love to show you. So if you wait to the end, that's what you're gonna see. I can't really decide if my experience was more positive or more negative. But like with the yin, you must take the yang, you need to take the good and the bad. So the good part is, I actually got to see a lot of Montenegro and from multiple different vantage points. We were lucky enough to be able to drive through most of the country. And don't get me wrong, I love walking, I love hiking, I love walking through mountains, but driving through Montenegro, you can't help but see all these beautiful mountains, and all you want to do is get a backpack and a pair of joggers and get amongst it. Unfortunately, that wasn't going to be the case for us. What happened instead is we got to Budva, and we were lucky enough to be dropped off at a place called Slovenska, I think that's how you say it, Slovenska Plaza. And it was like heaven. It looked like, you know what it looked like if you watched Monaco, if you didn't, go back and watch it now. But in Monaco, everything was really expensive. And this was like the cheap version of Monaco. That was my impression anyway. The first thing I noticed, I'm like, it's very much like Monaco without the price tag. But we only had 2 hours. That's not enough to see any country. That's not enough to see anywhere in the world. But all we had, it was time for lunch. And so we walked up and down the main beach area, had a look at all the restaurants, ended up getting burger and chips, watching all the people enjoying the beach. And all I wanted was to stay. I even contemplated separating myself from my group of friends and getting lost so that I had more time, but I knew it would cause a bit of a schmozzle, so I didn't do it, but it was a regret. The best part about the negative, if you want to look at it that way, ooh, very muddy. Oh, did you hear that slodge? Look at it. Shocking. Yeah, my shoes will pay for that later. Anyway, the best part of the fact that we only got 2 hours was because we weren't going to drive through the whole of Montenegro. We actually got to see it from the road, from the beach, and looking back at all the mountains and forward into the water was just amazing. And then we were lucky enough to jump on a boat and we were whisked away and we got to watch it from afar and go off. And I can't remember, did we go to Albania? I think it was Albania that borders, I think that was our next stop too. So we got picked up after that. What I have to say is the best part about Montenegro is when it comes to like Asia, for example, everybody knows Thailand and Bali, Not many people know, well, they know, but they don't really go to like the Philippines or Malaysia, for example. But your Singapore and the rest of it, yeah, you're bound to know a couple of people who've went there. So I think Montenegro is like the Philippines of Europe. It's this awesome destination that many people overlook, that's cheap, that has great food, great people, lots of different travelers from all over the world. And it was just so peaceful. And we were in like the busy city and the busy beach, like the mainest part of the beach. And it was still, there was room to walk. It wasn't busy, which was awesome. Don't get me wrong, you could not get a seat in front of the beach. There was people everywhere. But even the water, oh, the color of the water, it was so beautiful. You can feel it, right? All I want to do is go back. Surely you want to go there too, and I don't blame you. Mwah. Thank you, beautiful people, and thank you, Montenegro. Thank you for a brief snapshot, for giving me a taste or an appetizer of a place that I wanted the whole degustation. Thank you for the opportunity to be able to see the country from the road, the land, and the sea. Thank you for a delicious lunch. Thank you for birthing a major urge that I have to come back. That's pretty good if a country can do that in like such a short time span. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching till the end. And I said, and I will deliver. Enjoy your special treat. This was a very, very brief episode, but take it easy and I'll see you soon. Bye, beautiful people.